Is ImperialHal as good as everyone says he is?
I mean, he's not like, it's just like playing against a normal person, like one-on-one, but like, I feel like what separates him is just like, he always has passion and like always has energy. Like he doesn't waste games. I don't know. I feel like I don't get like stressed as much as I used to, but it's like stressful to me knowing that like, I'm just like letting myself down and like sometimes letting my teammates down. I just like, it's usually, I just like blame myself. Hello. Blake, thank you for the resub, thank you. Antoine, thank you for the resub as well. Straight home, baby. The most vile, he says. The most vile. Feels good to be back on a 1440p monitor. Oh, it feels good to be back. Oh, AC, dude. AC, did you guys hear about how hot the stage was? You guys ever been in a sauna and you guys, and after you're in there for 25 minutes and your sweat starts dripping literally off your chin and your pinky? That was my pinkies were literally dripping sweat mid-game, constantly wiping. Not talking about my ass. That stayed dirty. My grandmama don't want back fast, damn right. Can't wait to play some ranked. You know me. Thoughts on EWC? In Paris, it was bad. It was kind of brutal. I won't lie. The like qualifying was definitely pretty difficult, and like for us it was just difficult because like I suck, but the way that they have it set up compared to like regular ALGS lands, it's easier to qual at like regular ALGS lands than like if you don't make it through group stage, which like we should have made it through group stage, but we were just trolled with so many end games, like literally so many end games. Almost every game I feel like we were literally solo or duo. That was pretty sick. But yeah. AC in the hotel. I'm pretty sure our hotel wasn't AC. I'm pretty sure it was like swamp coolers, bro, because my clothes were like damp when I had the AC running. Like my clothes were wet. I don't know how that's a thing, but they were like never dry. My towels never dried off. It's not that humid in Paris, you know what I mean? It's not Orlando, Florida. Isn't that crazy? I knew that, like, I was there. I actually had audio on a popping a med. The survivor stage was, yeah, no, it was really bad because I was wired after the survivor stage. Like I think I wasn't able to sleep till like 3 a.m. because my body had too much adrenaline pumping. But like I did not sleep good before grand finals, which is bad, but that's literally what happened. I was not as locked as I should have been. Oh no, I don't rip melatonin, bro. I already have enough vitamins and shit that I gotta take. I don't need more pills or whatever. Yeah, in finals we had terrible zones, but the 2 or 3 zones that we had opportunities to, I threw 2 of them, and then the other one died in Viaduct. But that I felt like throughout the tournament I played okay. Finals was not a great day though. 20 games wasn't enough. Well, I was playing, those 20 games were not the way I like to play the game. That's me on fucking Caustic, Rampart, Watson, all 20 games. That's not very fun. This is more fun right here. What was the level of comp in this line? It's definitely the hardest line I've played, I think. But I don't know if it's necessarily because of the level of competition, bro. I think it's literally because of the meta and us not ever like just practicing like actually fighting. We were always just playing Sun. Expected Sen. No, Sen. You know what? We were talking about that. How? Oh shoot. Sen was playing out of their minds. I won't lie, but like you know how everybody said it was like a dud. You know, like their win. Imagine they went back to back after everybody said that like they didn't deserve winning. You know, in Japan. Could you imagine that? They just go back to back, shut all the haters up. Honestly, Loki was kind of rooting for them, but like not like low key though, not high key. Because high key, I don't like repeat champions, bro. I'm a fan of new people winning. I actually am happy that the team that won was the team that won. Like those the limit guys are actually like they're a little like troll to play against, but they're pretty humble. Glad that those guys won. I feel like it's better that they won than fucking Zero and Hal for the 5th time. No, just me. Most people fucking go on vacation. Most people go on vacation and just like I don't know how they have so much money, but bro, I mean, the other guys, other pros got a ton of money. Not me. My broke ass coming home playing some ranked.
Is ImperialHal as good as everyone says he is? Like, have you fought against ImperialHal head on? How's that shit feel?
I mean, he's not like, it's just like playing against a normal person, like one-on-one, but like I feel like what separates him is just like he always has passion and like always has energy, and like
oh yeah,
there's games at like in tournaments and stuff where like for example I'll use myself. Like I'll just like autopilot and they'll like waste a game. Like he doesn't waste games.
Oh, okay, yeah, he's invested like a mother. Always. All right, that makes sense. He can't like that shit. Don't turn
On a
on.
bit already.
Yeah, he never autopilots.
Oh yeah, that's a strong trait to have. I ain't gonna lie. It's hard not to autopilot on
Oh
shit
my
too.
god.
Like they're a little like troll to play against, but they're pretty humble. Glad that those guys won. I feel like it's better that they won than fucking Zero and Hal for the 5th time. Yeah, did you see that Koyful had a heat stroke or whatever? That's how hot it was in the venue. Koyful's literally 19 or 20. We got 19-year-olds, 20-year-olds having heat strokes. Like Sykes almost blacked out one of the days. We got people that are young having heat strokes, bro. Thank God it wasn't me this time because I've been on my health grind. You know what I mean?
Oh, hated.
EWC is on 1080 monitors. I don't know. They just do it on 1080. It was awful. Dude, the heat on the stage was so bad that literally Koyful had a heat stroke. And that kid's like, he's like 19. Like if 19-year-olds are having heat strokes on stage, then that, you know, that shit's bad. I mean, I was literally playing and sweat was dripping off my fingers, on my hands, like while I was holding my controller and playing, there was sweat dripping off my fingers onto the floor below my feet, or below the chair. No, they didn't have AC. At least not American grade. Streets are saying JDG or onliners. Thoughts? Nah, I don't think so. Or maybe I don't really know. Like I haven't watched their VODs back at all. Like so I don't know anything. So I can't really educatedly speak on anything about those guys. But I'm not gonna use an RE because it's bad on alter. I don't really know what happened to them. They're damn good at the game. And I think that was Floating's what, 2nd LAN? The Open was his 1st. Floating did good the 1st LAN, so maybe they had some nerves, maybe not. I don't know. That LAN was also just like, I don't know if their group stage was really bad and that like they just couldn't figure it out, or if someone was just inting and throwing games. But that LAN wasn't like easy. If you didn't make it through group stage, it was RNG in that fucking. It was RNG in the elimination round. Like. There was a very high chance that we weren't going to qualify through that elimination round because it's just top 6 in Apex. Like even in a shit lobby, that can be hard to do. And even in a shit lobby. Are they troll to play against? Just different regions, fully torqued. Unlimit, just like they just love to fucking int their face off and just fight, which is like probably way more fun to watch. But like in NA, it's like way more zone heavy. NA is like way more zone heavy and not just like 3v3 heavy. Obviously there's some teams that are good at 3v3s, but the teams that are good at 3v3s in NA did not do good at this LAN. They did not do good at this LAN. Like NIP should have, like I think everyone would agree, like they are a good 3v3 team and they were not good at this LAN. They were almost as bad as us and we weren't even playing the game. No, yeah, Unlimit farmed the last few games. They were in a bad spot until like the last few or whatever, right? Like they deserved that win. Also, I'm just glad that they did. They fucking, they're like some humble guys. They're not like arrogant and stuff, so I'm happy that they won. I'm not a big fan of like the arrogant winners that are super egotistical. Yeah, it was, I mean, it's always a good time, dude. Like competing is always a good time. I will say it was like, it's just like really stressful, bro. Like I don't know. I feel like I don't get like stressed as much as I used to, but it's like stressful to me knowing that like I'm just like letting myself down and like sometimes letting my teammates down when games are going bad. Because I feel like, I don't know, I'm not like a person that point blame a lot. I just like, it's usually I just like blame myself. And like, yeah, that shit was really stressful for me. Like knowing that like did all that work in like getting like fighting our like clawing back in the grand finals after like being in that doom elimination round just to suck on main stage. I thought I was over the sucking days, to be honest. Thought I was over the sucking days. I'm gonna run the ulti again, I think. No, Colin. They booked my flight way too late. What do you think went wrong in finals for you guys? Well, every single zone except for 2 were across the map from us. Like so far across the map and we had no beacon. And then the 2 games that were close to us as well, we had no beacon. So, but there was 2 games. There was 3 games that we made it into end games, and I threw one and dropped through the other one kind of, or like drop died, and one I just used my cat wall, like at a bad timing, and everyone saw that. That shit was miserable. Gonna dreams about it, nightmares about it. And then the other one was just like we got to like a decent spot for the Hammond Lab zone, but I wasn't watching our back good enough. Yeah, Hawks Day was terrible. I have a zit on my ass from how hot it was because of how sweaty my ass got up on stage. You guys want to see it? I'll show it. Nasty. It's literally so nasty. It's crazy. Those seat, dude, the first seat I sat on, it literally had a skid mark, like someone wiped their ass on the chair, because the chairs were white Secret Lab chairs. It was like there was so much sweat stain on it that it looked like it was a literal skid mark.